The next company is Tivity Health. Tivity Health, I'm assuming if you haven't been watching us, you've never heard of this. It's a health system. I bought this company at $10
Jesus,
8 months ago. It's currently at $25. But again, folks, we don't typically look at the stock price, so I spoiled it for you, Paul. I looked right at the stock price, but it doesn't matter.
That's okay.
What do you know about this company, Paul? Let's get after it.
Tivity Health, provider of fitness, nutrition, and social connection solutions. Sounds lame. Okay, $1.2 billion market cap.
South Beach
1.2.
Nutrisystem.
PE ratio, X. It's a negative. They've lost $535 million on $1.1 billion in the last year. That's a bad one. No dividend. So we're already at 2 X's here.
Profit margin is bad too? Of course it is. There's no profit at all.
When it's negative.
Revenue growth over the past 5 years.
Okay, well, understandably so. 452 to $1.1 billion, check mark there.
Pretty good. How about profit growth? Pillar number 4, Paul.
Profit growth, negative 31 to negative 286.
Uh-oh.
X marks the spot, guys.
So that's a lot less profit.
Yes.
Shares outstanding.
I can already tell you I would have said no to buying this company, but it's in the book that beats the market, so I would have followed it to the T.
Yep.
By the way, my ex-girlfriend does a little book that beats the market as well, and she's up a lot this year.
What were you going to say, Mo?
No, nothing. It's incredible. You just have to stick to the process. Stick to the process.
Stick to the process.
That's what
My
it is.
ex-girlfriend's up 7% this year so far.
Keep going, Paul. Shares outstanding.
7%, it's pretty good.
What's that?
Lisa's up 7% this year so far.
Beyond the market, you're saying?
No, overall, the market's up what? 3%, 4%, 5%? I don't know. She's beating the market.
That's good.
I see. Okay, shares outstanding is pillar number 5. We want this number going down, Paul.
35.8 to 46.
Oh, it's going up. Oh, boy.
X
Okay.
marks the spot.
Current assets over current liabilities.
All right, current assets of 138 million, current liabilities of 133 million, so barely a check.
Okay.
Free cash flow.
Free cash flow growth after free cash flow over the past 5 years.
Okay, so it has free cash flow. 30 to 58.
Okay, it's
Check
nice.
mark.
Growing.
41, 100, 100.
Oh no, Paul. You know me. Can you step aside there so I can see this?
Okay,
58.
Peanut. 71,
I got it.
271, 271 and 58.
I got it here. Divided by 5, 65, Paul.
65 times 20, 1.3 billion. What's the market cap?
1.2 billion, Paul.
Okay, so this might be an example of something that might be better than it looks on paper. You need to understand why they're losing money then. Are they write-offs? Are there other things? So the free cash flow is there. The free cash flow is not consistent with the profit. Over long periods of time, the free cash flow, I mean, look at the last 10 years. They've only had 1 year of negative free cash flow in the last 10 years. But they've had many years of losses. So this is interesting. I mean, they're increasing their shares a lot. I mean, they have increased their shares by 30%.
These are the fad diet guys. These are Nutrisystem and South Beach diet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nutrisystem?
Yeah, it was in the description.
You call them fad diets?
Pretty fad to me.
What do you got?
Okay. Again, this is incredible. Everything that we're looking at is incredible. Moved through the sweet spot, went sideways for a very long time. If you want to get into this, before we started this, right at the beginning of the live stream, I was looking at this stock. I would have said you could add it to it today because you did get an engulfing candlestick. But I'm going to zoom into this a little bit. This thing has completely pulled back, and we have this green candle here and this long wick. So that means that the price is pulled back, which makes me think I'm going to go to the daily chart, that we are fighting some resistance, and we are. Right at 25.37 is your resistance point. So to get through this resistance, we are going to need some good volume, which we do have good buying volume, but it needs to get up into this area above this yellow line, which is the average volume. So if you want to play with this stock, wait till you get a good engulfing candlestick that can take you through this resistance point.